what issues are currently affecting the agriculture industry and Yadkin County farmers.
Overhead cost.
There's not enough young people coming into the ag industry.
Health insurance.
They need to be behind the wine industry.
Probably feed costs.
I think making a good living. Regulations.
Labor.
Overhead cost is probably one of the major factors that you have to watch and pay attention to. Seems like your overhead just keeps increasing, and prices of commodities and different things, they kind of stay the same. So you just have to learn how to increase efficiency and be smart in your farming operations to try to keep that profit margin open. Of course, the United States, or farmers in America, need to continue to support the nutritional needs of Americans, but also the export markets overseas, especially in meats, poultry, for instance. Those export markets allow us to use more of the chicken and not have as much waste. So that allows for increased profits off of one bird, where certain parts of a chicken that Americans don't want to eat is a luxury over in other parts of the world. So those export markets allow us to use everything up and not have and decrease the waste.
The biggest issue facing the agriculture industry, I would think, is probably feed costs, as I mean, you got to be able to. You gotta be able to, make as much, make your money out of it, what you get.
Health insurance for the self-employed agriculture is a big issue, I think. It is for me, because right now it is eating me. It's bad. My health insurance is ridiculous, and there's really nothing anybody says I can do about it right now. I mean, our commodities we're having to compete with the world market, and our grain prices are dictated by the world market, and our prices we pay more than everybody else for everything. Fertilizer, chemicals, everything is more here in America than it is anywhere else. I think making a good living is a challenge for a farmer now, especially a young farmer. I was born into this farm and raised on this farm. For a young man to have to buy into the farming business now and today, I don't think it's possible. I think it's a challenge that we're not getting any younger. The average age of the farmer, I think, now is 58 years old, and I don't see how, if you're not born into that farm or born on that farm, how you can actually sustainably keep doing it or start. I don't think there's no way you can start.
The biggest issue that I think is facing the ag industry is that there's not enough young people coming into the ag industry. There's third and fourth generation farmers like me who have grown up on a farm, so it makes sense for us to go into agriculture. But a lot of kids that don't have any exposure to that kind of stuff don't think to go into agriculture. But we still need more farmers, more producers, that kind of thing. So I think the biggest issue is just getting more young people passionate about farming, and then getting them to farm. So if we could do that, then I think the ag industry would continue to grow.
There's not too many crops that you grow, then you harvest, you manufacture into a sellable product that stays on your property, and you sell it on your property, doing all the marketing and advertising for that product before it leaves your property. That's what we're doing at Laurel Grace. But as far as the farming part of it, labor is a big issue for us. We need more students going through that Surrey Community College program. Right now I'm looking for, and I have ads out for people to help me in the winery. I'm trying to hire some people to assist over there and to learn that process. We need people to learn the vineyard and how to manage a vineyard and how to grow grapes and do the spray program. We need people to go through the insecticide programs that we offer in the county and get their certification permits so they can work in farms like we have here. And it's very difficult to find these people that want to do that. I don't know if they just don't know the jobs are there,